God, I figured it out. Oh dear Lord. Give me one sec, y'all. Gotta figure out if my mic is working. Give me one sec, y'all. Yep. It is, guys. It is. Alright. Oh boy, we're back. We're back. We're back. How's everyone doing today, y'all? I know it's been a while. I know it's been a while. But we are back. Just gotta check a couple more things. All right. Good to see everyone. Now, last time I ended a stream, it was part 6 of the Resident Evil 3 Platinum, and I had to farm for kills and all that to get the infinite rocket launcher to be able to do the Inferno mode. Also, I had to farm Nightmare and Hardcore, which I did. I did do that on my days off. Just life got busy. I know it's been 8 months, and that's no excuse, and I've done this way too many times. But Requiem comes out in basically 24 hours, maybe like 36, due to it coming around noon, I believe, I want to say. Is usually when Mountain Time launch is, since I live in New Mexico. That should be around the time. I know parts of Asia have already gotten it, if anything, and I know people who went to GameStop or so on and so forth have also already got it. So I've been dodging spoilers and all that, and I hope you guys are as well. As the only things I know are the trailers and reviews that are been spoiler free. And from what I've heard, the game is really good, and that gives me a lot of hope. Thank God. A lot of people, I have seen even some people go as far as saying that it's their favorite Resident Evil game, which is really, really cool, and a Game of the Year contender. So, I pre-ordered it, the deluxe edition and everything. When it comes out, the second it comes out, I will be streaming it, and hopefully finishing it in 1 to 2 days. Maybe even platinuming it. I am going to be platinuming it, but I don't know if it's going to be the weekend of release or like, Friday through whatever. But the plan is to at least beat the game, have fun with it, and we will go from there. Now, I am here today to actually play the Inferno mode of RE3 to finish the last 2 trophies that I have for RE3 Remake, which are Beat Inferno and Get Inferno S+. This should relatively be easy since I do have the Infinite Rocket Launcher. Besides, the first part of the game and the last boss fight. Because the last boss fight actually requires me to actually play the game and not just spam L2 R2 into my enemies, which can be a problem. Same thing with the beginning. I think there's like 2 points before you like can get to your thing that are like really stressful. There's the zombie at the gate, and then the part with Brad. So there's 3. There's Brad. Before Brad gets bitten, like the first encounter with zombies. Second, there's like a zombie at a gate, which I can dodge, but again, if I just fuck up, I fuck up. And 3, the elevator up to the helicopter pad, which are all very, very concerning. Which, I'll just have to play around. So I think we get into it. I think the stream's working. Looks like Twitch and YouTube are both running properly. Alright. Alright. By the way, if you want to, you're here for the story. It's not what this run is. I am speedrunning it, essentially, to be able to get the S rank. So. Go watch any of the other episodes, because I think RE3, I did stream the story as the first part of the Platinum, as I do every game. Brad!
Who could that be?
What is up, my fam? Sadly,
what the hell is that thing?
I just wish this game was a tiny bit better. I think the gameplay loop is fun. I just wish there was a little bit more of it, and they didn't cut so much content. Because RE3 was already one of the shortest Resident Evil games, if not like the shortest, like known one.
No way.
It didn't just cutting content above that and removing the multi-choice system was kind of weird, but still a fun game. I mean, it's good to like, if I wanted to play a Resident Evil game and I don't want to like put my effort into like RE2 and shit, this probably just is the game to hop on. That RE4.
Jill? Over here!
Brad!
You okay?
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! God damn it!
Just making sure everything. Alright.
How could this many people be infected?
Oh. Tag. Oh yeah. Watch this sick Dawes. Oh, okay. I remember dying, like, the first time I ever attempted Inferno on my OG account, I died, I think, like 4 times. That's a lot easier than I remember. Oh my god! I don't know why it fucking points you that way. Oh my god, get under it, please. Alright, There is a zombie right here, if I remember. Yeah! I still got it. Oh shit. Alright.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back!
Fun fact for anyone who hasn't played the OG, because
What safety?
I don't know why they don't mention his name. This is Dario. He has less significance in this game than the original, because he showed up later in the OG. And I think he was the only survivor that you've seen up until that point, which brought up significance. But by this point, you've seen a bunch of people running and Brad, so like it just removes Dario's significance. Also, I do plan on eventually streaming 2 and 3 original now that they're on PlayStation. By the way, it's gonna be fun. Oh! Press the button. All right, first part of the game good. That's like one of the only parts. One of the 2 parts I was kind of stressed about. Obviously, can I get one tapped? I don't think so with the defense coins, but I could be forgetting.
Damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
Whoa, Jill. Oh no, my R2 wasn't working. Oh yeah. Also, the biggest disgrace of this game is Nemesis, sadly. One of the best villains, or
I think we're in the clear.
antagonists, but kind of just butchered him
Come on. Who's the dipshit that closed
to the point where Mr. X just feels better in the remix.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets
Still fun, like I said, still a fun
Like
game
that,
though.
man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
There are definitely worse Resident Evil games, and this is still a fun game. The hate it gets is deserved, but I think the amount of hate is not.
Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
So,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the
yeah,
site.
I honestly can't fucking wait for
Come
Requiem.
in?
Oh my god, Carlos, move.
It's this way.
Do. So, we're just gonna go up to the item box. There should be, there should be 2
Head up to street level. You'll find supplies.
fanny packs for me.
All right.
And I'm just gonna open the chest, grab rocket launcher, coins, dodge booklet thing. No, I don't need. Shoot, I'll just pick up all the fucking green herbs. Because of the last boss fight. Still just got worried about the last boss fight. Got all those. Generally just store this. Yup. There should be a hoarder here. I just did my platinum on my nightmare run, and if I remember, Nightmare and Inferno's enemy placements are the same, even though they both change it. The enemy spawns. gonna go back this way. Be careful with the red barrel. I said be careful with the red barrel. Ah, it's Tisbit Scratch. Yeah. That door will be locked, so I gotta go the long way. Not locked, but there's a zombie barricading it, which I will remove on the way back. Pretty sure there's a zombie in here. Nope. There is a zombie in this right corner, though. Damn, I'm fucking good. And then we'll remove these guys. And then up we go here. That guy will turn eventually, and I don't think in this mode, this guy... Oh no, he's in this door. Nemesis doesn't show until the gens. The gens also might be a little bit of a problem, but I probably could just take the green herbs in, just to make sure I don't just get impregnated. I don't die to them or anything very fast. At least I don't remember if I do. But getting impregnated, or however you want to say it, what happens during that section? Double. I don't know why this game fucking allowed you to buy key items in the shop, but we don't talk about it. Boom! He said. Dogs? Ah! And then remove these guys. We're moving that direction. But if anyone's here, how you guys doing? Are you guys excited for Requiem? I'm assuming if you guys are watching my Resident Evil content, you probably are. I've been hyped about it. Oh my god. And you're dead. You died. No fanny pack here. I am gonna take... Store you. I'm gonna take... both y'all. I don't need this anymore.
Oh, smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Alright, so grab these. I have the lockpick already, because, again, don't know why this game allows you to buy key items. Yeah. Dead.
Here we go.
Also, I wish this section had, like, these enemies. I forgot what they're called. Fake Resident Evil fan, apparently, over here. We had more of them. And also, they're supposed to be bigger ones, because if I remember in the OG, These are just babies. We didn't get the actual full-size ones. Which is, like, very disappointing. Oh my god. But time to tell, I haven't played the OG 3 in fucking years, I think it's been. So it's Jen here. Please, Jill. Woo! God damn it. It was gonna happen. It was bound to happen. Ooh, perfect dodge, bitch! Boom! Perfect dodge is just so smooth in this. I don't think it's as smooth as Leon's parry, because Leon's parry is so fucking good. Also just parrying it. Yeah. Yeah, didn't even gotta save. I thought about saving. I did think about saving before that part. What is the time on Inferno for an S? 2 hours, 5 saves, right? Yeah. So same as Nightmare. Same as Nightmare.
All that leaves is the main power switch.
Yup. And now it's the Nemi part. I just realized I have 5 saves. I had more. I'm used to, like, I think 3 from RE2 since I did that platinum. By the way, if you down to look at some RE2 platinum material, check my series out. That was fun. I bitched out. Could have gone the S+. Oh my god, please! Oh my god! I forgot he can dodge. Alright, still fast enough to get... Oh my god. Ooh, I almost pissed myself when he dodged. And again, I don't die, but... Nemesis can still be scary, that was my point. Oh! Where do you come from? Die! He gets up way faster. Because usually, I think even in Nightmare, he still spawned down. He still jumped back here. But oh, am I right? Probably gonna jump over here. Might still just be fast enough. Looks like I'm still just fast enough. F-A-R-A-S-A.
Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Considering.
Oh my god, I'm autistic. They put me on the short bus. Oh my god, please!
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Chill, you
Also, Like, the puzzles are easy in this game. RE3, or OG, notoriously has one of the hardest puzzles in the RE franchise. The water pump puzzle. In fact, I think I was young enough to where I looked up a guide on it when I first played it. Without just trying to solve it myself. Die! Die. Burn it all down. Shoot at Nemesis' feet. Oh! He didn't go down! Oh my god, move! It's not enough with both assault coins to shoot at his feet. That's bad. He's gonna get up by the time, before I get over there. Fudge. It's fine. Oh my god. I meant to shoot, but hey. Why would I do that? Goodbye. Ah, fine. Next is the Nemesis chase sequence. 99.5. Nemesis can go fuck himself.
Come on, you freaky ass stalker. You want...
Boom, Mitch! Actually, hold on. This is worth it. For later in the game. Trust. Because I think the only attack that can kill me is the, like, perma stun lock, like, 3-hit thing he can do. Nemesis, the final one. Like, dude, if none of y'all have played Inferno, you don't understand how hard that boss actually is. In fact, that boss is easy outside of that mode. This mode. Which is really strange. But, oh well. Like, I generally have had more of a harder time with the Phase 3 NEM. Second dogfight, basically. But hey. Alright, be careful. These guys can one-shot you. I know you're hiding back there. I'm trying to trigger him. Okay, you do. You do fall to not having to shoot your weak spot. That's still good for me. Oh, fuck. Forgot I have a battery to grab. That's 2 fucking slots. It's fine. One should come. I If I remember, the dodge timing sucks on those guys, so if I can shoot back up and shoot them, I will. Lore accurate Jill right here, chat. This is probably a little bit boring gameplay. Sorry, but I did want to finish this. And then, like I said, it's RE9. Probably the Platinum again, and then RE4, RE5, RE6, RE7, RE8. And then, depending on if I want to do them, Revelations 1, 2, original RE, 100% the OG RE2 and 3, alongside other games. I do plan on playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill F, the new Silent Hill that's coming out, which looks fucking sick, by the way. Us horror fans are eating good. Wolverine when that comes out. Now that we actually got a release date for it, which is so sick, guys. Can't wait. Like I said, I'm not, as much as this is like a mostly horror channel, I do post other things. And just pump some content into you guys. Just pump my hot loading content into y'all. I'm gonna shut up and stop talking. Delete you guys. Hot, sticky content. It's sticking into your mind. Sticking all over. No. For this boss fight should be easy. I guess I'll save. Before, since I do have 5 saves, I don't see why not. It'll save at Carlos's section. Jill's section in the hospital, and then before the final boss. So that like leaves me with 1 more save technically. Like, this would be so cool if it just wasn't all scripted and he like actually did some random shit, but all I have to do is hold forward on my thumbstick, which is I guess enjoyable. Like I said, just Nemesis being a scripted enemy kind of just ruined him. Oh, don't start this shit. I'm shutting the stream off. Hey, wait, look at that. Twitch got a random post. Oh, well. Viewer engagement here, chat. Well, thanks for joining the stream, man. Good to see you, man. Alright, well, my aim do be horrible sometimes. Oh! Alright. Man, maybe spell my name right. Forgot you're a mod, Ray. I forgot I tried to do this content thing at one point, and it failed miserably. Just like that first shot against that fight. But hey, aren't I just the best Resident Evil gamer? Also, if y'all want to see like OG Resident Evil content and prep for Requiem, I know it's like very like 2 days away and all that. Well, technically a day, but Check out bakaba soup. I'm bad. Accuracy 10%, dude. You're about to see me struggle with the Inferno fight. The last boss fight. Also, this controller is a little fucked. Like, excuse my language, but... should be a herb here. I lied to myself, and now I want to jump off a bridge. Yeah, dude, he's gonna start streaming again, Ray. That's your confirmation right there. We're gonna store this and store this. Sure. Don't need to save. Because if I die during the rocket launcher site, I don't even deserve to play the game. Yeah, using my defense coin on this lock because that would be smart. Get defended, gate. Man, I miss this. What do you miss? My hot, steamy load of content? I know you do. My hot load of I'm gonna fucking... I need to stop. Streaming's fun, dude. I do. I've been wanting the itch, and that's why I have a magic channel as well.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Oh my god. Oh my god! Nemesis, hit him! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, it's fine. Well, that almost went bad. Horrible, in fact. W community, am I right? I got you. I'll put it in your Discord, dude. There's definitely people still around. Yeah. Dude, I have the problem of every time I start getting viewers in, like, a small community, I just, like, something comes up, and then, like, I just can't stream. Dude, you try to be Eddie a lot, which is hilarious. It worked, obviously. I think, like, you had a 1K stream, subscribers. I think all you needed was the views and the view time. And you could actually start making, like, albeit very, very little money, but you could have been making money. I think you've been closer to me, and I'm the one that's put a lot more effort into it. So definitely way funnier of a guy than I am. Are you gonna shoot at me, or are you gonna... Yeah, okay. Dude, fuck off with this fucking bullshit, dude. Alright, cool. Got into the gate.
Jill, this way!
No! Yeah, I mean, those two are, admittedly, two of the best streamers you can take inspiration from, to be fair. Though...
Carlos?
I don't know. I just don't have the humor.
Thanks for the save.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's the other content I'm going to be pumping out. Pumping your hot load FNAF content right into your ears.
Oh, what matters is that we can get everyone...
Is the other thing. Scared to Breach 2 Up Wanted, and Secret of the Mimic.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Dude, you ain't ready for the Carlos cameo in Requiem, chat. I got insider Capcom knowledge, and Carlos comes out butt booty naked, sprawled out, oiled up, and you get to press circle button. If you ever played God of War, the original God of Wars, you get that reference.
Keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
Please pump.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Looks like a cemetery to me.
Oh boy. Alright, let me pump my load into Brad real quick. Slow ass motherfucker.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care.
I got spoiled on one thing. I'm not gonna say it, but I think I know. I predicted on one of the enemies, an OG enemy coming back,
Our intel's still worth it.
or at least something similar to him. Like I said, won't spoil it. Also, I do know who doesn't show up, but other than that, I've been pretty clean. Been dodging them like how Leon does his unnecessary backflips. Got everything here. Yep.
Let's find him and take him into custody.
I thought this was a rescue.
But make sure you pre-download RE9. By the way, if you're wanting to play it.
Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to
the only
So this search and rescue mission.
Yeah,
Find and detain.
probably. I have to text you about it later. I guess I'm not going to text you on stream. But I did predict it, and I told you.
You stay here and find out what's.
And I told you.
Station.
Obviously, I think my other theory about the theory about this game being a part of 9 wasn't. I don't think it's true, though. It was interesting. Did I save? Nope. Because why would I do that? The only, like I said, the only complaints I heard about RE9 have been
How was that thing?
the game being a little short of a length,
Piss on me.
and which I don't think is a reasonable complaint. I'm sorry.
Didn't stick around. Here we go.
That the ending is a little bit worse paced out than the rest of the game, which I think is like every Resident Evil game. Like the ending part of every Resident Evil game is usually the worst. Take 7, the mines, for example, worst part of the game. 2, the lab, worst part of the game. 3, the lab, worst part of the game. 4, the island, worst part of the game. I'm not saying a lot of these ones aren't bad, like are horrible, but ooh, herb. But they definitely are like, you know, and the only other thing, and again, I don't think this is a reasonable complaint either, is that it doesn't try anything new. Like, obviously, like, we have the new camera angle, like, the double camera angles and all that. Like, that's new, but, like, it doesn't try anything special like 7 and 8 did, from what I've heard. And it kind of just rests on the fact that it's the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. They're sitting back and letting Resident Evil be Resident Evil, which I think is something I've been asking for since Tech 6. 7 and 8 are good games, but they're undoubtedly like less Resident Evil than some other games. In fact, that we get a legacy character in Leon and a new character, it just all around, like, if you've heard any of Grace's voice acting, she had bills to pay. And that's good. I'm really glad that, you know, Grace seems to be a... seems to be a very good character. And I've heard her compared to people like Ethan, because new character, you know, same theoretical thing. And I've heard people even say Grace is better than Ethan. It's a mix of RE4 and RE7 in the sense that Leon is RE4's gameplay, obviously, and Grace is RE7's gameplay. Which isn't bad. Those, by the way, 7 and 4 Remake are the two best-selling games. So having those two combat systems, like, in the same game, theoretically makes for the best Resident Evil experience we've gotten. Which is good. Obviously, we'll have elements of RE2, RE3, being that we are in Raccoon City again. And I know, like, every reviewer just hid the RPD from us. So, all the, like, reviewers have just showed the hospital section that we've seen in all the trailers. Which I think is good. I do know, like, obviously the RPD is probably just gonna be and just nostalgic. Some of us might even tear up. Me. Because it's... I do have a feel like this... I don't think Leon dies. But I think this is gonna be the last time we see Leon in, like, playability wise. We're probably gonna get another Chris game, probably another Joel game. But also just going back to Raccoon City for what is the 30th anniversary game and theoretically a legacy game. Like, we're getting Cherry back in RE9. That should just tell you that this is a legacy game. And we're kind of resting on... Capcom's kind of just leaning back and on the fact that Capcom has made one of the best series ever. I get it. If you don't like Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil, that's fine. I think you're objectively wrong for having that opinion. But it's fine. I get it. People don't like Resident Evil games, and that can happen. But undoubtedly, you can admit, you can't deny the effect Resident Evil had on gaming in general, and how beloved these games are. I heard the enemy variety on the zombies is insane. The one thing I fear is that we're not going to get other bioweapons outside of, like, the things we've seen, like the big, like, tall, like, monstrous, like, woman and, like, the big baby. But, like, I don't think we're gonna get, like, hunters or lickers and stuff. We might. I think the enemy variety is gonna come down to just the zombies, but I heard that they, like, for being zombies, I've heard that there's actually a lot going on with them, which is good. That's the one thing RE7 suffered from, is enemy variety. So I think they've learned their lesson on that game finally, which is good. Glad they finally do it. And undoubtedly, this is the best looking RE game. And the fact that I've watched reviews on the Switch 2 port, and apparently it runs really smooth on it, to the point where when I get extra money, I might have to buy a Switch 2 to just play Resident Evil 9 on the go. Because portable RE9 just might be the shit, if you know. But, well, it is new, but the crafting system's kind of the same. But I find it interesting that I think that it gives Grace the like opposite, like as Grace, you're thinking about your next plays. Obviously, your survival horror in Grace, not action horror as you are with Leon. So you're thinking about, should I use this here? When do I gotta grab blood? Shit like that. And I think that's going to make for a really good gameplay loop. How it will play in replayability, we will see. Resident Evil being known for the replayability, I have very high hopes with it. But I also heard that, though still a large arsenal, it's not many guns that Leon can get a hold of in this game.
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me.
Totally fine. But we'll miss the gun variation in RE4. Also heard that there's like the bonus shop as well, as most RE games have now.
I promise.
So again, replayability
I've got time for this.
through the roof, probably. Like I said, plan on trying to platinum it that weekend. I have those days off. Will be fun.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard.
I'm hoping I'm not giving it too much praise. Dude, like I said, dude, I got that ClockCon exclusive. He's coming out oiled up, donged out, bro. He's like, told you I wouldn't leave you in a Cruel Colors Ward end credits roll. You know, crowd cheers. I'm just kidding. But I've heard there's also just a couple legacy characters coming back, and maybe Carlos is one of them. Heck, maybe Jill's one of them. I want to see Jill. As much as you want to see Carlos, I think we need Jill. And if that comes with Carlos, even better. But Jill needs to be in a new Resident Evil game. You think Leon is in not that many games? Jill isn't. Jill is in RE1, RE3, and Revelations. And she's not even in 6, if I remember correctly, which is wild. I guess she's in 5 as well, but she's not playable. So I do want Jill back, as Jill is one of my favorite characters. Do I like Leon better? Yes, I think Leon's... I think at this point, Leon can be confirmed as, like, the head of Resident Evil, like the face. But Jill and Chris will always be up there. I think now with Ethan. Heck, maybe even with Grace. Maybe... But 0 out of 10 game if we don't see this shit. Dude, fucking... You would see Ray just purchase several copies of this game if that happened. Best way for Capcom to make money right here. Oh my god, don't do that. It's this room. And I want you to know, baby. Yeah, all y'all should be dead. Is there another one on my way? Is a side chat on stream not a thing anymore? It is. I just have it off so people can experience the full game. If you think that's better, it's probably. But the way I look at chats is on my laptop. The Twitch and YouTube chat. Wrong way. I'm an idiot. Because the way I do is I stream on Twitch, I use a third-party app called Aircast to be able to stream it to YouTube. So it's just a lot easier to do this way because you'll only see Twitch chat, and Twitch is not my most popular format right now. Everyone watches me on YouTube that I know, but trying to get the Twitch going. Now zombie here, just the... Ooh, had to be careful with that. They can one-shot you. I forgot about that. Ooh, shit. Wrong way. Ooh, jump out the window. Is there a hunter that chases me here? No, I don't believe so. Not. And we grab the recorder. No, you're fine. I was just curious. I tried streaming on Twitch a long time ago and couldn't get into it. That's fine. I can always hook you up with the third-party site. It's like $5 a month, and you get like 2 weeks free to try it out. As long as you have like something like a laptop or at least a side device.
Who do you think you're
to keep an eye on it.
I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet.
The only problem with it is that YouTube's just a little bit behind Twitch, but totally fine. Runs smooth.
Tyrell.
Punch the laptop, it's the password. I'm just trying. TikTok is giving me a hard time to stream on it, which I don't know why, but hey, what can you do?
All right, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got it.
I wish we were able to explore the clock tower in this game. The clock tower would have been such a cool piece of art. And now you're dead. That's what you get. But that is the best way to gain viewers and just end all be all have more people to talk to. Because some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. So also I have a couple questions for you after the stream, Ray. But other than that, for those, because I don't need those, because I ain't no bitch. Just because this section's kind of just easy. I will be saving, though, just in case I get a random one-shot happens.
Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Ooh, hit first aid spray for Jill. I hate the delay on rivals. What do you mean? Like Marvel rivals? What are you talking about? You needed like 1,000. No, they changed. I think they changed that. And they did change that, I should say. But their age verification is really being fucky with me for some reason. So I couldn't get it. I tried to do it when I was originally streaming, like roughly 8 months ago. I'm gonna try to do it again. This was more or less a quick-ish stream. I've been live for 46 minutes, so not really that quick, but... Oh, yeah. The, like, 5-minute delay you get or whatever, it's really weird. It's so that you don't get a competitive advantage to somebody, though. I think Overwatch does it as well, if I do remember so. Because I think it has happened before, so... Is this lights off? Or is this... Nope. Yep, lights off. Ooh.
Come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Is there another first aid over here? Nope, just ammo. Like I said, just the last boss fight is what's gonna be like majority of this stream. Unless I like one shot it. I don't think I will though, because I literally did Nightmare before I hopped on this stream, and it took me 4 fucking tries, so... Waiting for... Ooh, the zombies are coming out faster! That's kinda scary. No. No. Nope. 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 Ooh. Don't do that. Stop that. Don't ever do that again. Holy crap. If I do stream, what should I stream? There are really not a lot of scary games out. That's the problem I had back when I was doing Q. I was running out of scary games to play. Play the Silent Hill games. Do what I do. Resident Evil Platinums or something. Do the Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic, or Alien Isolation, or there's plenty of horror games. If not, just shift to another different kind of game. Type of game. think there's a lot more horror games than you think. Heck, do Roblox horror games. Those tend to be fairly popular, depending on which ones you do. So, I do not need that. Sick.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this.
The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. Expect trouble.
Like I said, eventually I'm gonna get Visage, because I do want to play that on stream. So you can always do that when I get it. There's this guy in here.
This must be the way underground.
And like I said, you also have Requiem coming out. You have the new Silent Hill game. I don't know if that's coming out this year. If anything is coming out later. You got the Wolverine game coming out, which isn't a horror game, but it is a game. So you will have content. Do the Shadow series, Shadow Mordor, Shadow of War. I know you enjoyed those, so you know that might just be fun to play on stream. What else is there? Heck, you could do multiplayer content if you like Rivals, Overwatch, whatever. Do I recommend it? Probably not, because we're not top players or anything, but it is something you can do. Playing all the FNAF series on console is something interesting. I like to do games I never played to get a generation. So I remember at one point I was doing Minecraft, so I tried doing kind of like Mark does. Yeah, but it's fine if the reaction's not.
Admit, I respect your tenacity.
But
I'm afraid
just play the game. Heck, do something original. Play it on the hardest difficulty or something. Like, theoretically, there are very few games you're gonna find that you haven't watched or played. So I just gotta take it and accept it for what it is. Like I said, the new Silent Hill game will be genuine, though. RE9 will be genuine, theoretically.
No, wait.
I don't think you played Secret of the Mimic. Nah, I don't care about YouTube aggro. I'm not looking. I'm generally like, if I make money, I make money. I'm doing this for the love of the game. Would it be cool to make money? Sure, but it's not my main priority. My community is, I play games. Now, are they mostly horror? Sure. Are they mostly Resident Evil? Heck, fuck it. But, like, I want to finish Shadow of Mordor on the channel. I want to play Shadow of War on the channel. I did the 2 Spider-Man games. I'm going to do Wolverine. I need to do Last of Us Part 2, which is a horror game, let's be honest. But it's, variety gaming is actually generally just better than playing one set of things, because you're going towards a wider audience. Mark, Jack, oh, there's no zombies in there. Penguin, Much Critical, I mean. They're all variety gamers. They don't just play one game. Heck, even Eddie doesn't only play horror games, to be fair, if I remember correctly. So, like, you know, algorithm just like my left and right testicle for all I care. If you want to, like, try to publish out the community, promote it. TikTok is your best friend at the end of the day. Instagram. Just like when I played FNAF, but when I played something else, my viewers. Yep, it does, and I get it. But that just means the community wasn't a community. If they're gonna watch you, they're gonna watch you. Take Queso's community, for example. Now, do I think that guy is 10 times more hilarious and more chill than I am? 100%. But Queso streams everything and everything. And it works. You just gotta put in the effort. Which is fine. I rather play games I like and enjoy, so I am a lot more comfortable on stream than, switching up and being like, okay, here's this random horror game because it's horror, but it ain't good. There's a video on it. I didn't have fun playing it, but hey. But that's just probably me ranting. Also, FNAF just tends to be a popular series to stream. Like, for example, this month, Resident Evil is going to be popular because of Requiem. So, flavor of the month kind of deal also can happen.
He got away.
This way.
I'm coming, my chocolate man.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Mommy, why is that man made of chocolate?
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
I wish he didn't die in this game, though.
All right.
He was a pretty cool character.
Let's get this done.
Tyrell. And then he just dies. Oh no, guys. Alright, let's see if I fully remember how to do this part. I should, but eh. There will be a guy at the top of the stairs. No, not at the top. Around the corner. Yep. What I also noticed YouTube is very different from when I streamed till now. I don't know how to explain, but like I noticed people are bland with their thumbnails and stuff like that. Yeah, that's mostly due to AI too. But thumbnails do get people intrigued. That's still a thing. So I've been trying to get better at them too, but I didn't go to art school for a reason.
Override complete.
But like I said, you just gotta be willing to put in the effort. Even people like Queso just said TikTok is your best friend. Pump out a bunch of clips of videos, which was what I was trying to do, and it was working. And then I was an idiot, and things happened, and didn't stream for 8 months. But so we're back at basically square one again. That's fine. I am nothing but persistent. Dude, why are you here? Go back.
This must be what powers it.
Also, I never realized until like I think this platinum playthrough, this was a pre-sign on the boss fight, the last boss fight, on what you need to do, which I guess is pretty cool. Can I just kill them now? That would be pretty.
Jesus, is this where they're made?
Nah, dude, you ain't ready for Inferno to just start dropping these guys. Tyrants. I need to go make my purple dong.
This looks like I could use some vaccine.
My purple dong. Alright. The next part coming up can be kind of hard. Hunters are a bitch in this game and can one-shot, so hopefully can prevent that. I don't remember how far in the room I have to walk to trigger. It's like half. Sick. For games in general, like it's just a picture of the game. I did do TikTok for a while to expand. I mean, that's kind of what the MO is, to show the game, but obviously you can do more. Like I'm no stranger to do game part 6. In fact, that's a lot of my thumbnails. But just because I like clean and simplistic designs. But does that engage an enemy? No. An enemy. What the hell am I saying? Engage viewers? No. I'll be honest. And it's something I can get better at. There's always things people get better at. But some people are not just as good as other people, and it's things you have to learn along the way.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Would love to. Escape the facility. Alright, I am going to save here, which would be my 4th, and I do get one more. I am gonna go take a piss real quick. Give me one sec, chat. Alright, and we're back. Is there any... there is a first mid here, so I'll just take that with me.
What in God's name is this place?
I do gotta upgrade my Twitch eventually for stickers and all that, but still far off from that mattering.
Jill,
Nikolai, where did you go?
At one point, I was gonna do gym content a long time ago and make gym videos. Yeah, I mean, I could see your anxiety getting in the way of that. But it's kind of just something that, like, if you want to make the content, you gotta get over it in the nicest way possible. Easier said than done, sure, but alright, I get 3 full heals. I think 4 technically with what's at the bottom. 5 full heals. Alright. Alright, you're all about to see some of the worst gameplay.
Opening compartment.
Open!
Killed that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, fuck. It happened instantly. Oops. Honestly, I didn't see his hand. But, oh well.
Opening compartment.
Do boys. Bonk. Instantly?
Killed that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, fuck. I wanted to do the farther one. Oh, well. I don't have time to.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
God, that fucking one attack, dude. I'm just gonna grab this. Honestly, the stun lock is all that matters at this point. The regeneration coins aren't enough.
Opening compartment.
Killed that, did you? How about some more?
No! Oh my god, please! It's the one fucking attack like usual. I'm just bad, is the problem. Yeah, no, I was like, theoretically heals can help, but like, if I just get stun locked, it's game over. Anyways. Wish you could just like cheese it and like pump your hot load of rocket launcher fuel into my air, but oh well. Instantly? You're fucking cunt right now, bro. Oh my god, please, what the hell is going on? I want to do this far back one. This is the hardest one here, so. I know there's a way to do two on the right side. I've been trying to set that up. Ooh, boy.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up? I am sick of your shit.
Yeah, bitch! Get my hot, steamy fucking electricity up your ass! I got lucky with his attack pattern. I don't think he did I think he only did the hand, like the stun attack once. Alright, time to miss Nikolai. Still on par. Have all the time in the world. That was a lot simpler than I thought, though. Really, the rocket launcher makes that way easier. I remember when I was doing it on my original account, I was using. I didn't have the rocket launcher. I only had the ride-in. Oh, dude, it's gonna happen. Dude. Nope, there it is. All right, cool. There's platinum. That would be the platinum. Oh yeah, Dominator. I know you guys don't see it on stream, sadly. Jill Valentine. So long, RC. We did it. Dying only 2 times. Maybe 3. Maybe. I don't remember. It might have been 3 because I loaded the checkpoint one time. Yeah, bonus shit. This is just completing all these. Complete all the challenges. Which I guess theoretically I could always do. I need Grenader, which is grenade launcher with an assault rifle. The One Zombie's Fear, almost done. I don't know what these ones are. Standard or higher, S rank standard or higher, Joe Valentine, Amazing Works, Station, Minimalist, yup. Woohoo! 10,000 RP points. Not a whole lot to do with it. Oh, I'll just buy them up, I guess. Need the assault rifle and the crafting companion. There it is. Thank you all for joining. That was... There's like no way to like show this, right? Nah, y'all are just looking at a... Let's see, go to Game Hub maybe? Nah, just the broadcast. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll post a video of it or a photo of it in the YouTube post. But that's it. Thank you all for joining. I know this is more towards the shorter end of a stream. But believe me, I will have my work cut out when Requiem comes out, because I wouldn't be surprised if I streamed $8 the first day time it came out. Just like I did when MK1 came out. So, love y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you always having faith in me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know if I'll stream before Requiem. Like I said, I might start RE4's Platinum. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. It is. I changed it because I accidentally deleted my Wesker one. But, alright. Bye. I forgot how to end the broadcast.